people are raising issue with respect to the credibility of the voters register. People are raising issue with respect to whether, in terms of finances, the EC is prepared to be able to organize the 2016 elections. People are raising concern. If the constitution amendment is effected, is the EC going to be in a position to implement the law in view of the numerous issues that have bedeviled the EC? So we are yet to find out from the EC this afternoon whether, in spite of all these hurdles, mountain hurdles surrounding the EC is going to be in a position to surmount them in order to be able to organize the election come November 7.
And then afterwards, you report to Parliament and then say what? Can Parliament block the amendment?
When we are done with our meeting with the EC, we're going to write a report because the bill was referred to the committee by the Speaker. We're going to do our deliberation. We're going to make a report to Parliament. All that we will do is to recommend to Parliament to take step A, step B, and so on and so forth.
And that is dependent on the preparedness of the EC to hold the elections in November. Would that be a defining factor?
And that is going to be a factor because if the EC says, I'm not ready to organize the election in November, Parliament can't do anything about it. But there is one hurdle that we have to cross. The first one, if the bill, if the report is prepared and same is brought to Parliament, all things being equal, the bill will have to go through a second reading. And when the bill goes through the second reading, 2/3 majority of all the members of Parliament will have to approve of it before it gets to the third reading. At the third reading, 2/3 majority of all the members of Parliament will have to approve before finally it goes to the President for the President to also append his signature before it becomes a law. Now, when it becomes a law, that is not the be-all and end-all of it. You know, the Constitution, in reference to the presidential election, doesn't necessarily give a specific date as to when presidential elections are to be held. All that it says that it has to be held within 4 months. What, by interpretation, it means is that when we are done with this constitutional amendment bill, the EC will still have to come with another constitutional instrument, that is CI, mandating the EC to fix a date for the presidential election coinciding with that of the parliamentary election.
And that's Ben Abdallah. He's the Deputy Ranking Member on Parliament's Legal, Parliamentary and Constitutional Committee, speaking there to Parliamentary Correspondent Elton Brobe. We'll take you to Parliament subsequently because you are told that the House will today begin deliberations on a report submitted by that very committee. I'm speaking of the Legal, Parliamentary and Constitutional Committee of Parliament. So we'll be taking you to Parliament subsequently for an update on the situation there. But you're still watching News Desk here on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. We're taking a break. When we come back, we'll bring you updates in business. Stay with us.